Pisces, how you doing this morning? Hit that like, subscribe button if you're new to this channel. So today's reading, we are talking about the full moon, which is going to affect y'all in y'all 11th house, which is the house of friendships. So right now it's time to release your old friendships, your old relationships, in order to create new ones. So release those friendships that no longer serves you, so you can create new ones. So before I start this reading, I'm begin this prayer. I release my fears. I release my guilt. I release my shame. I release my grief. I release my lies. I release my illusions. I release my attachments. I share. I share. I share. That means sapintum. That means formatum. That means sapintum. That means formatum. I share. 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 Now, let's begin this reading. What is this full moon telling me in Pisces? Why it's in the 11th house? What is it telling me? What is it telling me? What does it tell me? What does Pisces have to do while the full moon is in Capricorn? We got the temptation in reverse, and then we got the 7 hedgehogs, which is the 7 pentacles in reverse. Okay. Where's the tell? The deuce of flowers, which is the deuce of wands in reverse. So you got a lot of things in reverse. Something you ain't doing. So okay, let's read the temptation in reverse. Okay, the temptation in reverse suggests that you've been turned a bad habit or negative situation around and are now on the right track. Before you sitting down to a celebratory tea party, know that temptation reverse also carries a word of caution. Even though you are headed in the right direction now, temptation is still there, and things could go very well. Go back to the way they were if you're not diligent. Stay focused, alert, and move bravely forward in this new, healthier direction. So it just tells you, even though it's not temptation, ain't happening around, but at the same time, just be aware somebody's spying on you, on your success. Be aware of that. So, let's just say the 7 hedgehogs, which is the 7 pentacles in reverse. What is it saying? Okay, the 7 hedgehog in reverse suggests that you may be losing motivation because you're not seeing it meditate rewards for your hard work. Remember, the greatest reward often takes time, and be careful planning to manifest. I repeat, remember, the greatest reward often takes time, careful planning to manifest. So be careful. So be careful. So the Deuce of Flowers, which is the Deuce of Wands. Let's see what they talk about. In reverse. The Deuce of Flowers in reverse indicates that you may not be acknowledged the full reality of the situation. You may be refusing to see things as they are, preferring allow your optimism and idealism to outshine any red flags or warning signs. Stay optimistic, but also realistic. I repeat. Stay optimistic, but be realistic. Be aware. Be aware of the illusions. Be aware of the illusions. I repeat, be aware of the illusions. So, this is pretty much all I got for you for this reading. I'm going to begin with the prayer. I release my fears. I release my guilt. I release my shame. I release my grief. I release my lies. I release my illusions. I release my attachments. I share. That means Serpentum. That means Fortitude. That means Serpentum. That means Fortitude. I share. I share.